Seniors, dangerous fruits. You should never eat, and the fruits you must eat daily. Imagine for a moment the innocent fruit sitting in your kitchen right now, the one you've embraced for years, diligently advised by doctors, glossy magazines, and countless commercials as the epitome of health. What if that very fruit is secretly draining your vitality, clouding your mind, and accelerating your aging process from the inside out? This isn't just speculation. It's a stark truth that most seniors in America are devastatingly unaware of, a quiet sabotage happening on their own fruit bowls. Startling new research reveals that some of the most widely recommended fruits can ignite inflammation by a staggering 300% in a mere week, transforming your body into a battleground against itself. Others send your blood sugar soaring with such brutal speed that within mere hours you're left feeling utterly drained, uncontrollably shaky, mentally unfocused, and overwhelmingly hungry all over again, trapped in an exhausting cycle. Yet these exact fruits continue to be aggressively marketed as healthy, especially for our older adults, creating a dangerous illusion. You won't want to miss the final habit, or 99% will miss the last tip and will be stuck with declining health and independence for life. For anyone over 60, this isn't just a minor dietary misstep. It's a silent, insidious threat. These seemingly harmless fruits possess the power to quietly erode muscle strength, place immense strain on your hardworking heart, exacerbate persistent joint pain, and dramatically accelerate memory decline, all without flashing obvious warning signs. Many diligent seniors faithfully adhere to long-held nutrition advice, pouring their trust into conventional wisdom, only to witness their precious health slipping away year after year. This hidden truth about fruit is one of the profound, often unspoken reasons why. But here's the urgent good news, a beacon of hope in this dietary maze. Not all fruits betray an aging body. In fact, specific remarkable fruits have been scientifically proven to perform the exact opposite function. They don't just help, they actively repair damaged arteries, extinguish the flames of chronic inflammation, stand guard to protect your precious brain, and even dramatically improve your balance and stability, enabling you to move, think, and feel with the vibrant clarity and vigor you enjoyed decades ago. It's time to reclaim your senior health, Master Curry, and unlock the secrets to aging gracefully. Get ready to uncover the 4 insidious fruits you must immediately eliminate from your diet after 60, and the 4 life-changing fruits you must embrace daily to shield your strength, sharpen your memory, and safeguard your cherished independence. Every single insight shared is meticulously grounded in robust, peer-reviewed science and countless real patient outcomes. If you are over 60, or if you deeply care about someone who is, this is not a video to simply watch. It's a critical guide that could redefine your future. Pay close attention, because what you're about to learn will fundamentally transform your understanding of what truly fuels healthy habits for longevity. Let's dive straight into the first saboteur, the fruit many seniors are absolutely shocked to discover on this list, a seemingly innocent snack that can quietly undermine your well-being. Worst fruit number 1. You should avoid after 60. Grapes. Grapes. They appear utterly harmless, don't they? So delightfully easy to pop, one after another. Many households, perhaps even yours, keep a gleaming bowl of grapes chilled in the fridge, confidently believing they represent a superior, healthier alternative to sugary cookies or tempting candy. But here's the devastating truth for anyone beyond 60. Grapes can quietly, relentlessly work against your body in ways most people never even begin to comprehend. The single most significant problem lies in their profound and immediate impact on your blood sugar. Grapes are deceptively packed with natural sugars that absorb at lightning speed, yet they contain shockingly little fiber to act as a crucial brake. In practical, alarming terms, this means the torrent of sugar from grapes rockets directly into your bloodstream, causing a rapid, uncontrolled surge. While younger adults' robust bodies can typically manage such a rapid spike with relative ease, the landscape shifts dramatically after 60. Your precious insulin sensitivity naturally declines, meaning your cells no longer respond as efficiently to insulin signals. Your overworked pancreas is forced to labor intensely, struggling to maintain even a semblance of blood sugar control. What almost inevitably follows is a precipitous rise in blood sugar, swiftly followed by a brutal, energy-sapping crash. That sudden plummet can leave you reeling, feeling uncontrollably shaky, overwhelmingly tired, disoriented, irritable, or plagued by a dense mental fog, often within a mere hour or two of consumption. Many seniors vividly describe this experience as an inexplicable loss of energy or an overwhelming afternoon exhaustion, utterly unaware that their seemingly healthy fruit snack might be the silent culprit. Beyond these immediate, unsettling sensations, there's a far graver long-term concern. Regular, unchecked blood sugar spikes, even those originating from fruit, dramatically escalate the risk of developing prediabetes and ultimately crippling type 2 diabetes in older adults. Over extended periods, these wild swings relentlessly stress your delicate blood vessels, fiercely accelerate inflammation throughout your body, a prime driver of joint pain relief needs, and silently contribute to nerve damage, frightening memory problems, and escalating heart disease risk. This danger is particularly insidious because grapes are so often consumed thoughtlessly, handful after effortless handful, without triggering any sensation of fullness. The ease of consumption masks the significant metabolic burden. Another critical issue that far too many Americans tragically overlook is the alarming pesticide exposure associated with grapes. Grapes consistently rank among the top fruits for the highest concentrations of pesticide residues. Even after meticulous washing, a significant number of these harmful chemicals stubbornly remain because they penetrate the fruit's thin, vulnerable skin. As we gracefully age, our liver and kidneys, the body's valiant detoxification organs, become less efficient at neutralizing and expelling these toxic substances, allowing them to dangerously accumulate within your system. This accumulation can tragically worsen inflammation, wreak havoc on your delicate hormonal balance, and profoundly contribute to persistent brain fog and debilitating fatigue, sabotaging your quest for nourishing natural energy. Well, this isn't a decree to banish grapes forever. It's a vital warning. They should never be a daily routine habit after 60. If you do choose to indulge, restrict yourself to an extremely small portion, perhaps 10 to 12 grapes, and always pair them with protein or healthy fat, such as a small handful of nuts or a dollop of yogurt, to crucially blunt that dangerous blood sugar spike. For everyday fruit, however, there are unequivocally far superior choices for seniors, options that actively support stable, enduring energy, robustly protect your precious brain, and harmoniously work with your aging metabolism, rather than aggressively against it, paving the way for true, healthy aging. Next, prepare to be surprised again as we unveil another popular fruit, widely celebrated as healthy by many Americans, yet which can be shockingly harsh and damaging to an aging body. It's time to rethink everything you thought you knew about your fruit bowl. Worst fruit number 2, you should avoid after 60, pineapple. The second fruit on this eye-opening list frequently stuns seniors even more profoundly than grapes, pineapple. It's perpetually heralded as a superfood, lauded for its purported benefits for digestion, inflammation, and even assisting with weight loss. You've almost certainly heard the glowing praise for bromelain, a powerful enzyme pineapple contains, believed to make it exceptionally healthy. But here's the critical, often ignored truth for those over 60. Pineapple can be far more aggressive and damaging to your body than most people ever realize. Let's unravel the mystery, beginning precisely with bromelain, because this is where the insidious problem truly starts. Bromelain is a potent protein-digesting enzyme. In younger adults, the stomach lining is naturally thicker and far more resilient, capable of effectively shielding itself from such harsh compounds. However, as you gracefully age, that vital protective lining naturally, inexorably thins and becomes significantly more fragile. When bromelain reaches the delicate stomach of an older adult, it doesn't merely assist in breaking down food. It can actively begin irritating and even eroding the very tissue designed to safeguard your stomach. This explains why so many seniors report experiencing uncomfortable burning sensations, acute discomfort, lingering nausea, or a dramatic worsening of indigestion after consuming pineapple, even in surprisingly small quantities. For individuals already grappling with the distress of acid reflux, GERD, or a perpetually sensitive stomach, Pineapple can dramatically aggravate existing symptoms and perilously increase the risk of chronic irritation or the development of painful ulcers, severely impacting their daily routines. Pineapple also presents a serious, often overlooked issue due to its strikingly high acidity. Its natural pH level closely mirrors that of stomach acid itself. For an already aging, sensitive digestive system, this creates a perfect volatile storm. High acidity combined with a protein-digesting enzyme, a perilous combination leading directly to intense heartburn, uncomfortable chest pressure, and persistent esophageal irritation. Over time, repeated, consistent exposure to this acidic assault can inflict lasting damage on the delicate lining of your throat and stomach, particularly when pineapple is consumed on an empty stomach or late in the day, when digestive processes are naturally slowing. Then there's the undeniable blood sugar impact, a crucial factor that far too many people regrettably overlook. Pineapple, despite its refreshing taste, contains a substantial amount of rapidly absorbing sugar and remarkably little fiber. This devastating combination means your blood sugar levels will skyrocket with alarming speed, inevitably followed by the same energy-sapping crash that leaves many seniors feeling profoundly tired, inexplicably weak, or alarmingly shaky. For anyone meticulously managing pre-diabetes or existing diabetes, pineapple can silently and dangerously push blood sugar levels far out of their safe range, even if the rest of their carefully controlled diet appears perfectly balanced, jeopardizing their blood sugar control efforts. Perhaps the most alarming and genuinely dangerous issue for older Americans is the potential for severe medication interaction. Pineapple possesses natural compounds that can profoundly interfere with how your liver processes certain crucial drugs. It may dramatically intensify the effects of vital blood thinners, dangerously increasing your risk of internal bleeding. It can also fundamentally alter how essential antibiotics, sedatives, and even seizure medications are absorbed and metabolized by your body. For seniors who, by necessity, take multiple prescriptions, a very common and critical reality for many, this unforeseen interaction can transform a seemingly healthy snack into a genuinely serious, life-threatening risk. This isn't to say pineapple is forever forbidden, but it must never be a daily habit after 60. If consumed at all, it should be limited to a very small portion, never on an empty stomach, and absolutely avoided if you are currently taking blood thinners. There are countless gentler, safer, and equally delicious alternatives that actively support optimal digestion without launching an assault on your stomach, contributing positively to senior health. Next, we'll examine another fruit that has long been revered as the epitome of health, yet quietly inflicts subtle, cumulative damage when habitually eaten in later life. Prepare to question another long-held belief about your daily fruit intake. Worst fruit number 3, you should avoid after 60, oranges. The third fruit on this essential list is one that countless Americans grew up believing was the very definition of vibrant health: oranges. For decades, oranges have been inextricably linked with robust immunity, a powerful dose of vitamin C, and the quintessential healthy breakfast. But for adults over 60, consuming oranges regularly can silently, steadily cause far more harm than most people ever anticipate or understand. The primary issue stems from relentless acid exposure, particularly to your precious teeth and delicate digestive system. Oranges are notoriously high in citric acid. When you are younger, your tooth enamel is naturally thicker and far more resilient, acting as a strong protective shield. However, with the inexorable march of age, that vital enamel gradually thins. Daily, repeated exposure to highly acidic fruits like oranges slowly but surely erodes this dwindling protective layer. Over time, this cumulative damage tragically leads to heightened tooth sensitivity, a dramatic increase in cavities, chronic gum irritation, and in severe cases, even premature tooth loss. Profound problems that directly impact nutrition, self-confidence, and your overall quality of life in your precious later years. The acidic assault, unfortunately, doesn't stop at your mouth. For a significant number of seniors, oranges consistently worsen the debilitating symptoms of acid reflux and heartburn. Even if symptoms are initially mild, repeated irritation of the delicate esophagus can lead to chronic inflammation and persistent discomfort that people tragically often dismiss as merely a normal part of aging. The second critical problem is joint inflammation. Many seniors are genuinely surprised, even disbelieving, to learn that citrus fruits can significantly aggravate joint pain in some older adults. As the intricate immune system undergoes profound changes with age, certain acidic compounds found in oranges may paradoxically contribute to inflammatory responses rather than offering their perceived anti-inflammatory benefits. This can manifest as increasingly stiff knees, persistent aching hips, and longer-lasting morning stiffness, especially in individuals already battling the chronic pain of arthritis. This directly undermines efforts for orange joint pain relief and overall, healthy aging. Another pressing concern, often dismissed, is the pervasive chemical exposure. While many people meticulously peel oranges and diligently consume the white pith, believing it provides beneficial fiber, this is precisely where pesticide residues tend to concentrate and cling. Orange peels are remarkably efficient at absorbing chemicals, and those harmful compounds can readily migrate into the underlying fruit flesh. As the body's detoxification processes decelerate with age, these insidious residues can accumulate within your system, contributing to persistent fatigue, frustrating brain fog, and chronic immune stress over time, directly impacting your natural energy and cognitive decline. Prevention efforts. However, one of the most dire and under-recognized issues for Americans over 60 is severe medication interference. Oranges contain potent natural compounds that can crucially affect liver enzymes responsible for processing a vast array of medications. This means common, life-sustaining prescriptions such as cholesterol-lowering drugs, vital blood pressure medications, and certain crucial antidepressants may enter your bloodstream at dangerously higher than intended levels. The devastating result can be dramatically intensified side effects, debilitating dizziness, unexplained weakness, or frightening, unexpected reactions that seem to materialize from nowhere, utterly baffling both patients and sometimes even doctors. This isn't a declaration that oranges are poison. It's an urgent warning that they should never be a daily routine. After 60, especially not when taken in conjunction with medications. If you truly enjoy oranges, relegate them to an occasional treat and never consume them close to your medication timing. The empowering good news is that you absolutely do not need oranges to secure your daily dose of vitamin C. Far safer, equally potent options like vibrant bell peppers, a variety of nutrient-dense berries, and other low-acid fruits offer equal or even greater benefits without inflicting stress on your precious teeth, vulnerable joints, or delicate medication interactions, fostering true senior health. And next, prepare to have your assumptions challenged again as we discuss a fruit almost every American senior faithfully keeps on hand, confidently believing it to be gentle, safe, and energizing, yet which may be quietly sabotaging their blood sugar control and digestive health after 60. Worst fruit number 4 you should avoid after 60, bananas. The fourth fruit on this critical list is one that virtually every American senior has been tirelessly assured is safe, gentle, and even ideally suited for aging bodies: bananas. They are undeniably easy to chew, remarkably inexpensive, and almost universally recommended for a quick energy boost and a healthy dose of potassium. But here's the quiet, unsettling truth for those beyond 60. Bananas can subtly yet significantly undermine your blood sugar control, disrupt your delicate digestion, and compromise your long-term metabolic health. The primary issue, once again, is their profound impact on blood sugar. A ripe banana boasts a relatively high glycemic index, meaning it rapidly breaks down into sugar within your system. As bananas ripen further and develop those characteristic brown spots, the very stage many people prefer them, their sugar becomes even more rapidly absorbed, accelerating the metabolic burden. For older adults whose insulin response is already naturally slower and less efficient, this leads to jarring, sharp spikes in blood sugar, inevitably followed by noticeable, debilitating crashes. Many seniors experience this as a sudden, overwhelming fatigue, an inexplicable wave of sleepiness, or a dense mental fog a short time after eating a banana, especially when consumed in isolation. Over time, these repeated, uncontrolled sugar spikes place immense, undue stress on your vital pancreas and tragically increase insulin resistance, paving a dangerous path toward prediabetes. This is one crucial reason why daily banana consumption has been explicitly linked to a worsening of blood sugar control in older adults, even among those who otherwise diligently maintain a careful, balanced diet. What feels like an innocuous, healthy snack can silently, relentlessly push someone toward prediabetes without any obvious alarming warning signs, making it a critical aspect of senior health security awareness. The second critical problem is digestive slowdown. Many seniors, unfortunately, grapple with chronic constipation as gut motility naturally decreases with age. Bananas, particularly those that are slightly underripe or still faintly green, contain tannins, potent compounds that can further impede and slow down digestion. Instead of facilitating smooth gut movement, bananas can act like a disruptive brake, leading to uncomfortable bloating, persistent discomfort, and chronic constipation when consumed regularly. This directly opposes efforts to maintain a healthy, daily routine. Another frequently overlooked issue is nutrient imbalance. While bananas are often lauded for their potassium content, they are comparatively low in other crucial nutrients such as magnesium, powerful antioxidants, and protective polyphenols when stacked against other more beneficial fruits. When bananas constitute a significant portion of your daily fruit intake, you may inadvertently be consuming an abundance of sugar without an adequate supply of the vital compounds that genuinely protect your brain, strengthen your muscles, and safeguard your blood vessels as you age. For many seniors, bananas also regrettably crowd out far better choices. Opting for a banana instead of a truly healthier alternative means missing out on fruits that actively support insulin sensitivity, effectively reduce inflammation, and promote sustained long-term energy rather than just fleeting short-lived boosts. This doesn't mean bananas are permanently off limits, but after 60, they should never be a daily staple. If you choose to eat one, always pair it with protein or healthy fat and conscientiously avoid very ripe bananas. Fortunately, there are vastly superior alternatives for aging bodies, options that deliver abundant potassium without the metabolic burden of sugar spikes and provide fiber that actively supports digestion rather than slowing it down, contributing positively to healthy aging habits. And now, let's pivot our focus from these dietary dangers to the profound possibilities of healing and revitalization. We are about to unveil the truly transformative fruits that genuinely help protect your strength, sharpen your memory, and secure your cherished independence after 60, guiding you towards genuine fast longevity secrets. Best fruit number 1 you should eat after 60, pomegranate. Now, let's decisively shift our gaze from the hidden dangers to the profound promise of healing and revitalization, because it is unequivocally true. Not all fruits betray an aging body. In fact, some extraordinary fruits become even more powerful, even more beneficial after the age of 60. The very first one you should urgently consider integrating into your daily routine is the magnificent pomegranate. This is a fruit many Americans regrettably overlook or mistakenly reserve only for special occasions, without grasping its truly profound and transformative impact on aging at the deepest, most fundamental cellular level. What elevates pomegranate to such a unique and powerful status is its unparalleled ability to support your body's natural, intricate cellular cleanup system. As we age, our cells inevitably accumulate damage. Old, worn-out mitochondria, the vital power plants nestled inside your cells, cease to function efficiently, leading to a cellular slowdown. When this critical cleanup process falters and slows, your energy levels plummet, your muscles weaken, and your precious brain becomes increasingly foggy and sluggish. This isn't merely the inevitability of aging, it is, more accurately, cellular fatigue. Pomegranate, however, contains an arsenal of potent polyphenols that your remarkable gut microbiota transforms into unique compounds called urolithins. These extraordinary compounds act as catalysts, helping to restart your body's sophisticated internal recycling process, a process known as autophagy. This allows damaged, inefficient cells to be cleared out and replaced with vibrantly healthier, far more efficient ones. In strikingly simple terms, pomegranate helps your cells function with the youthful vigor and precision they possessed years ago. For seniors over 60, this profound cellular rejuvenation matters enormously. Improved cellular function directly translates into dramatically better circulation, significantly steadier and more enduring energy, noticeably stronger muscles, and demonstrably sharper, clearer thinking. This is a key to unlocking natural energy and combating cognitive decline. Mike. Cutting-edge research conclusively shows that regular pomegranate consumption can actively help slow the harmful thickening of artery walls, dramatically improving crucial blood flow to both your vital heart and your precious brain. Better unimpeded blood flow means superior oxygen delivery, which in turn robustly supports memory, enhances critical balance, and boosts physical endurance, all cornerstones of Castor senior health in Paris and aging gracefully. Mal. Pomegranate is also an exceptionally powerful anti-inflammatory fruit. Chronic low-grade inflammation is universally recognized as one of the biggest, most destructive drivers of persistent joint pain, debilitating heart disease, and alarming cognitive decline in older adults. The abundant antioxidants packed within pomegranate actively help to calm this pervasive inflammation, significantly reducing stress on your delicate blood vessels and worn joints over time, providing crucial gut inflammation relief. Many seniors also report experiencing tangible improvements in mental clarity and focus. Studies involving adults over 60 have consistently demonstrated better memory performance and improved attention after just several weeks of consistent pomegranate intake. This is particularly vital for those experiencing frustrating mild forgetfulness or persistent mental fatigue, offering a natural path to memory boost. How should you harness its power? You don't need vast quantities. Half a fresh pomegranate per day is remarkably effective. You can easily sprinkle its jewel-like seeds over your morning yogurt, into your oatmeal, or onto fresh salads. If you prefer juice, always choose pure, unsweetened pomegranate juice and limit it to about 4 to 8 ounces, ideally diluted with water to mitigate sugar concentration. The absolute key is consistency. Pomegranate is not a fleeting quick fix. It is a quiet, steady, unwavering supporter of long-term vitality. When consumed regularly, it acts as a steadfast guardian, protecting your arteries, fueling your brain, and restoring your energy from the inside out, aligning perfectly with Kruish's healthy aging habits. Next, we'll explore another small fruit with an outsized, monumental impact on memory and overall brain health. A fruit many experts now unequivocally label as the single most powerful brain fruit for adults over 60, a true longevity secret. Best fruit number 2, you should eat after 60, blueberries. The second fruit every adult over 60 should urgently and strongly consider incorporating into their diet on a regular, consistent basis is blueberries. They may be small in stature, but their profound impact on the aging brain and body is nothing short of enormous. In fact, among leading nutrition researchers, blueberries are often reverently referred to as one of the most powerful brain-protective foods available anywhere, especially for the unique needs of older adults. What elevates blueberries to such an extraordinary status is their exceptionally high concentration of anthocyanins, the natural, vibrant compounds that bestow upon blueberries their distinctive deep blue hue. Unlike many other antioxidants, anthocyanins possess a truly unique and remarkable ability to actually cross the formidable blood-brain barrier. This means they don't merely circulate passively in your bloodstream. They actively enter the brain and strategically accumulate in the very regions responsible for memory, learning, and crucial focus. This offers a powerful memory boost. As we gracefully age, the brain naturally becomes more vulnerable to the damaging effects of oxidative stress and pervasive inflammation. This insidious process significantly contributes to frustrating forgetfulness, slower thinking, and debilitating difficulty concentrating. Blueberries courageously help counteract this decline by vigorously reducing inflammation within delicate brain tissue and actively supporting seamless communication between vital brain cells. For seniors, this translates directly into dramatically clearer thinking, noticeably better recall, and significantly improved mental stamina, a true boon for cognitive decline. Prevention. But the remarkable benefits of blueberries extend far beyond just the brain. Blueberries also play an important, often underestimated role in crucial blood sugar regulation, a factor that becomes absolutely critical after 60. Despite their natural sweetness, blueberries possess a relatively low glycemic impact and actively help to improve insulin sensitivity. This translates into steadier, more consistent energy levels throughout your entire day, fewer frustrating crashes, and significantly less strain on your vital pancreas. For many seniors, simply adding a regular serving of blueberries profoundly helps to reduce that familiar, unwelcome mid-afternoon fatigue, providing genuine rewishmeis natural energy. Blueberries also actively support robust circulation and vital eye health. Their potent antioxidants meticulously protect the tiny, delicate blood vessels that supply your eyes, helping to significantly slow age-related vision decline. Research consistently shows that regular blueberry intake is strongly associated with a lower risk of debilitating macular degeneration and other common vision problems that tragically threaten independence in later life. Another often overlooked yet incredibly valuable benefit is muscle support. The powerful anti-inflammatory compounds found in blueberries actively help to reduce muscle soreness and dramatically improve recovery after physical activity. This is especially invaluable for older adults diligently striving to remain active, maintain crucial balance, and protect vital leg strength. How much do you need to reap these benefits? Approximately 1 cup per day is considered ideal. Both fresh and frozen blueberries are equally effective, and frozen blueberries notably retain most of their potent antioxidant power. Wild blueberries, when available, are even more concentrated in these beneficial compounds. You can easily add blueberries to your morning oatmeal, mix them into yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or simply enjoy them on their own as a refreshing snack. Consistency matters far more than quantity. When consumed regularly, blueberries act like a daily, steadfast shield for your brain, eyes, and metabolism, truly embodying ACE healthy habits. For senior health. Next, we'll delve into a fruit that acts like a natural pain reliever for aging joints and even surprisingly helps to improve sleep, a common struggle for many seniors that they rarely connect to their diet. This is a game changer for Brisserie. Aging gracefully. Best fruit number 3 you should eat after 60, cherries. The third extraordinary fruit that emphatically deserves a prominent place in your daily routine after 60 is cherries. While many people conventionally perceive cherries as merely a sweet, seasonal treat, extensive research unequivocally demonstrates that they are one of the most powerful natural tools available for dramatically reducing inflammation, effectively easing persistent joint pain, and even remarkably improving sleep quality in older adults. As we age, chronic low-grade inflammation becomes one of the single biggest threats to our precious mobility and cherished independence. It insidiously fuels the pain of arthritis, the agony of gout, generalized muscle soreness, the silent progression of heart disease, and debilitating fatigue. Cherries are uniquely effective in combating this widespread problem because they contain exceptionally high levels of anthocyanins and quercetin, potent compounds that work on precisely the same inflammatory pathways targeted by common pharmaceutical pain medications, but crucially, without the myriad risks and side effects those drugs often carry. In simple, impactful terms, cherries actively help to turn down the body's destructive inflammation switch, providing significant inflammation relief. For seniors grappling with the persistent discomfort of stiff knees, aching hips, or sore hands, this profound anti-inflammatory action can translate into noticeably less pain and significantly greater ease of movement over time. Studies have compellingly shown that older adults who regularly consume cherries experience lower levels of C-reactive protein, a key biomarker of inflammation strongly linked to severe heart disease and stroke. Cherries are also especially well known and celebrated for their remarkable effect on gout, an excruciatingly painful condition that disproportionately afflicts older Americans. Tart cherries, in particular, actively help to lower uric acid levels in the blood, thereby dramatically reducing both the frequency and severity of debilitating gout attacks. Many seniors report experiencing fewer painful flare-ups within mere weeks of consistent intake, a testament to this natural energy booster. But cherries offer yet another profound benefit that frequently surprises people: dramatically better sleep. Cherries are one of the rare natural food sources of melatonin, the crucial hormone that meticulously regulates your sleep-wake cycle. After 60, natural melatonin production invariably declines, which is precisely why so many seniors struggle relentlessly with falling asleep or staying asleep through the night. Regular cherry consumption has been conclusively shown to increase total sleep time and significantly improve overall sleep quality, helping you wake up feeling profoundly more rested and mentally clearer, a vital component of all daily routines, ORS, for hjälper senior health. Cherries also vigorously support muscle recovery and optimize circulation. Their powerful antioxidants help to significantly reduce oxidative stress after physical activity, making it considerably easier to stay active without experiencing lingering, uncomfortable soreness. For seniors diligently working to maintain crucial balance and vital leg strength, this robust recovery support is absolutely crucial for their aging gracefully journey. How should you include these miraculous fruits? When in season, aim for approximately 20 to 25 fresh cherries per day. Outside of the season, unsweetened frozen cherries or pure tart cherry juice are excellent, readily available options. If using juice, about 8 ounces per day is sufficient, preferably consumed in the evening to optimize sleep support. The absolute key is choosing unsweetened forms and maintaining unwavering consistency. Over time, cherries can profoundly help to reduce pain, dramatically improve sleep, and robustly support heart health, 3 critical areas that have an enormous, life-altering impact on your quality of life after 60, offering true longevity secrets. And next, we'll talk about the one fruit that undeniably stands above all the rest for aging brains, hearts, and metabolism, a fruit many seniors unnecessarily avoid but absolutely shouldn't. This is the ultimate secret weapon for healthy aging habits. Best fruit number 4. You should eat after 60. Avocados. The fourth and perhaps most revolutionary fruit every senior should seriously consider integrating into their daily diet is avocado. Unlike the vast majority of fruits, avocados do not behave like sugar in the body, and that is precisely why they are so incredibly powerful and beneficial after 60. In many profound ways, avocado is less like a typical fruit and more like perfectly targeted nutrition for aging brains, hearts, and muscles. One of the single biggest challenges facing individuals after 60 is metabolic instability. Blood sugar becomes increasingly difficult to control, blood vessels gradually lose their crucial flexibility, and the brain becomes far more vulnerable to inflammation and debilitating nutrient shortages. Avocados directly and powerfully address all 3 of these critical issues. First, let's talk about healthy fats, because this is an area where many seniors have been tragically misled for decades. Avocados are exceptionally rich in monounsaturated fats, precisely the same beneficial type found abundantly in high-quality olive oil. These extraordinary fats actively help to keep your vital blood vessels flexible and pliable, significantly reduce harmful LDL cholesterol, and robustly support steady, consistent blood flow to your precious brain. Better blood flow directly translates into dramatically better memory, sharper focus, and improved balance, offering a profound memory boost and combating cognitive decline. Unlike sugary fruits, avocados contain almost no sugar. This means absolutely no blood sugar spikes, no debilitating crashes, and no post-snack fatigue. For seniors diligently managing pre-diabetes, existing diabetes, or grappling with unexplained afternoon exhaustion, intelligently replacing high-sugar fruits with avocado can make a noticeable, life-altering difference in both their energy levels and mental clarity. This is paramount for blood sugar control. Avocados are also an unparalleled source of potassium, delivering even more of this essential mineral than bananas, but critically, without the burden of a heavy sugar load. Potassium plays a pivotal role in meticulously regulating blood pressure, orchestrating muscle contractions, and facilitating vital nerve signaling. Since elevated blood pressure affects a staggering majority of adults over 60, this single benefit alone makes avocados a powerful, indispensable daily ally in maintaining heart health. Another frequently overlooked, yet immensely valuable benefit is nutrient absorption. Many seniors diligently consume vegetables rich in powerful antioxidants, such as leafy greens, but unfortunately, their bodies often don't absorb those crucial nutrients efficiently. The healthy fats so abundant in avocados dramatically increase the absorption of vital fat-soluble compounds like beta-carotene and lutein, which meticulously protect vision, bolster immune function, and support overall cognitive health. Without these healthy fats, many of those beneficial nutrients simply pass through the digestive system unused, a tragic waste of potential senior health benefits. Avocados also provide robust support for brain structure itself. They are a rich source of lutein, folate, magnesium, and vitamin K, powerful nutrients consistently linked to better memory, stronger neural connections, and a significantly reduced risk of cognitive decline. Studies have conclusively shown that seniors who regularly consume avocados perform markedly better on memory and problem-solving tests and exhibit healthier brain tissue on imaging scans. How should you expertly incorporate avocados into your diet? Start simply with half an avocado per day. Add it to your breakfast alongside eggs, spread it generously on whole grain toast, or include it in your lunch salads to significantly amplify nutrient absorption. If well tolerated, up to 1 full avocado per day is a safe and highly effective amount for most seniors. Avocados are not fattening when consumed wisely. They are profoundly stabilizing. They actively help your body work smarter, not harder. When harmoniously combined with pomegranate, blueberries, and cherries, avocado completes a comprehensive, powerful fruit strategy meticulously designed not for fleeting youth, but for enduring strength, unwavering clarity, and profound independence after 60, providing unparalleled longevity secrets. Now, let's bring everything together, because what you consciously choose to eat every single day truly, inexorably shapes how you age. After 60, fruit is no longer a neutral food. It wields immense power. Some options quietly, insidiously work against your body, draining your vitality, while others actively, powerfully protect your strength, sharpen your memory, and safeguard your cherished independence. We have seen firsthand that several fruits, long promoted as healthy panaceas, can be surprisingly harmful for older adults when consumed regularly, leading to issues that compromise senior health. Grapes flood the bloodstream with fast-acting sugar and harmful pesticides, precipitating debilitating energy crashes and profound metabolic stress. Pineapple, with its aggressive enzymes and high acidity, can irritate the delicate stomach, dangerously spike blood sugar, and perilously interfere with life-saving medications. Oranges, despite their lauded vitamin C reputation, can erode precious tooth enamel, significantly aggravate persistent joint pain, and critically alter how your body processes common prescriptions. And bananas, often mistakenly perceived as gentle and energizing, can destabilize crucial blood sugar control, worsen chronic constipation, and tragically crowd out more protective, life-enhancing nutrients. These fruits are not inherently dangerous because they are bad foods in a vacuum. They are risky because the aging body processes sugar, acid, and chemicals profoundly differently than it did at 30 or 40. What once felt utterly harmless can slowly, insidiously become a persistent source of fatigue, pervasive inflammation, and steady decline, eroding your natural energy, aging gracefully, wide efforts. But the story, thankfully, does not end there. We also uncovered 4 extraordinary fruits that truly, deeply support healthy aging from the inside out. Pomegranate helps to restore vital cellular energy and dramatically improves blood flow to both the brain and the heart, offering a profound memory boost. Blueberries meticulously protect memory, stabilize precarious blood sugar, and robustly support vision, contributing to daily routines that promote longevity. Cherries bravely calm inflammation, significantly reduce agonizing joint pain, and even miraculously improve sleep quality, providing crucial inflammation relief. And avocados deliver a potent cocktail of healthy fats, essential potassium, and brain-supporting nutrients without any detrimental sugar spikes, helping to stabilize metabolism and powerfully protect cognitive function, ensuring your healthy habits pay dividends. Together, these 4 remarkable fruits form a simple but extraordinarily powerful strategy. They don't promise overnight miracles, because true, lasting health is built brick by brick. Instead, they work quietly, consistently, relentlessly, reducing pervasive inflammation, improving vital circulation, sharpening mental clarity, and helping you stay active and fiercely independent for far longer. The most important empowering takeaway is this: aging well isn't about eating more, it's about eating smarter. One small, thoughtful change at a time can make a profoundly meaningful difference. Choose blueberries instead of grapes, avocado instead of banana, cherries in the evening instead of a sugary snack. Over weeks and months, these conscious choices accumulate into a powerful transformation: your senior health. After 60 is not a fixed, immutable destiny. It dynamically responds to the deliberate decisions you make every single day. And by choosing fruits that work with your body rather than against its unique aging needs, you give yourself the absolute best chance to stay strong, clear-minded, and fiercely independent for countless years to come. Subscribe. Which advice will you start applying today?